Hey guys, it's Tim here, and today I'm going to be comparing a traditional Zippo lighter to something like a kantai lighter. So without further ado, let's just jump in. So let's just open up this. Just got this new today actually. I ordered it, just happened to come today. So yeah, it's a brand new Zippo lighter. Okay, there we are. Yeah. So first of all, the looks. Now, I would say that kantai wins when it comes to this. Because, just look at it, man. Kantai has so many good designs. Just love them. All of them are great. I mean, there's, I think, no, even that design's fine. Yeah, all the designs are good for kantai. And the Zippo, I would say that the designs, the texture of the designs, they're just overall not as good. They still have some super cool stuff still. And also Zippo does collabs with like Harley Davidson and stuff. So if you're into that kind of stuff, yeah. And this one's actually a collab too. But yeah. So the looks, man, Kantai just wins. I mean, there's not much to say. It's just sick. Yeah, it's just awesome. Just look at the design. And also, I would say that the case is overall better because it's also more thicker, tiny bit more heavier, and it just feels a tiny bit more high quality. Now, let's just get this out. We don't need that. So, now let's just take a look inside of them. Oh, right, and by the way, let me just show you that these two are authentic. This is an authentic Zippo. Yes. And this is just a kantai lighter. Now let's open them up. Yeah. So as you can see, this is just what you'd expect. Let's just open this up real quick. Alright, it's harder to open up the kantai one, so that's something. And the wick. The wick on this one is much more thin. So is the body. This Zippo lighter is more slender than the kantai. As you can see, yeah, it's a tiny bit more slender. And also, I just want to add, in terms of the wick placement, you should put it around here, which is like below the top. It's gonna be ideal, I would say. This one I put around the middle, which is also ideal, I guess. But the further you put it down, the more fuel you save, which is always a good thing. Yeah. So first of all, the insert. Is it all good? Yes, both of them are good. And there's not much to say. It's just what you'd expect. Now let's just take the inserts out. Give me just a quick sec. So now, in terms of the kantai's insert, I would say that it's made to a lower standard than the Zippos because there's a couple things. First of all, let me just take this out. Good. So just not to be confused, this is the Zippos and this is the kantai. So first of all, it's much easier to unscrew the screw on this one because it's bigger. See? It's bigger in size, and also the groove is more aggressive on this one. Actually, when this one came, the screw wasn't usable. I had to get my saw and saw this groove open a bit, because nothing would fit unless you like use some special thing or something. But no real screw or anything like that would fit inside it. So there's no singular way you can open it. Yeah. And also, when this came, all the rayon was just stuffed inside it. There was like this much extra rayon. Like, it was insane. And also, it's just fluffed up rayon. Whereas this, it's just rayon balls. It's much better because it's more easy to place, stuff like that. Yeah, so the insert, definitely this one gets it. So yeah. So also one thing that I want to point out is the price. The price difference. Now, this one, I would say that the price factor just bumps Kantai up a lot. Because this one, as you can see right here, $50. I paid less, actually, because I think that I got a good deal. I paid less, but for the Kantai, I think that I actually paid more than the retail price. I paid, I think, $25. But even when I paid more than the retail for this and less than the retail for this, this still costs considerably more than this one. Yeah. So the price, this one definitely takes it. So let's just put them in. Sorry about the darkness. I just need a second to put them both in. Okay, good. And good. Good. Okay. So, how do they flame? How do they how do they go? I mean, how do they ignite? That's really just the point of a lighter. I mean, well, actually, for both of them, I haven't put fuel inside. In terms of fuel, currently, I just don't want to put any inside. And, yeah. But, as you would expect, both of them spark amazingly. As you can see, the kantai. Awesome. And the zippo, let me just get a hold of it. Same thing. Awesome. So I would actually bet my money that both of them would ignite just fine. Yes. And so conclusion. The zippo is overall made to a higher standard than the kantai or something of this nature. But with all the contributing factors combined, I would say that the zippo and the kantai, they're about the same kind of, I would say that they're pretty much both really good. I would say that they're both worth it for the price. And it's just, you're paying the extra money for the extra quality, and you're paying less for a good lighter, I have to say, but just it's built to less of a high standard. But yeah, but I would say that the zippo, if you've got a couple extra bucks on you, you should definitely go with this. I mean, it's not like something you would buy every day. Like, it's something that you would buy and use for like years. So really, I would say that the extra money, it's worth it. But the kantai, if you are planning on saving some money, this is also a super good deal. Like, yeah. So conclusion is both of them are really good. It's just really dependent on your budget. I would say that both of them are actually super good deals. especially the kantai, actually, because the kantai, the price, man, it's just awesome. So yeah, but keep in mind all the factors that make this a bit worse than this. Just keep in mind all of that. So I'm gonna let the decision making part be yours. I'm not just gonna say to you guys what to buy, but yeah, depends on what your budget is, all that. So yeah, thanks. If you found some value out of this video, please consider subscribing, or a like would be great, thumbs up. So yeah, thanks.